Not all games are for kids, and I'm gonna need y'all to stop putting your kids on these games acting like all games are safe for kids. Hey, it's CyberFareedah. I'm an award-winning Forbes 30 Under 30 online safety educator helping you protect your kids online. And today I had to get something off my chest. Because we have this idea that video games and online gaming and whatever type of games are made for kids. And so when a new game comes out, even though we know that certain things might be a little bit mature, our mindset, our process is, oh, these are for kids or older teens. And we don't realize that some of these games, the immersive ones, the offline ones, especially the online ones, virtual reality ones, they're not always made for kids, nor are they ever going to have safe spaces for kids to actually play it. So before you allow your kids to be on these games, actually research it and to see, is this actually made with kids in mind? Do they even have a plan to allow kids on the platform? Many of these games are strictly for adults. 18 plus adults. I mean adults who are playing it and they're in their 20s, they're in their 30s, they're in their 40s, they're in their 50s, they're in their 60s. These are not games for younger teens and younger kids. And so I really had to get that out there because there have been many cases, especially in immersive games or virtual reality games, where a lot of kids are on these platforms, especially with virtual reality, where you have the headset and the whole thing, and you cannot see what your kids are interacting with and experiencing on these games because they're just one-on-one. It's just your kids are seeing something within a headset and you can't see what they see and you can't experience what they're experiencing. So please, for the sake of your sanity, your kids' sanity, your kids' safety, and just general safety, security, and privacy, which is what I'm all about, right? You really want to be sure that you're researching the platforms, and not only researching the platforms to see if they're safe for kids, but do they have parental filterings and parental whatever to make sure that the space is actually made with kids and teens in mind. Sometimes as a community, as consumers, we're demanding that companies make things more safe for kids when kids should not be on that platform, period. It's kind of like going into a club and then asking them to put some safety controls or safety settings or safety boundaries or something for kids to keep kids safe in the club. The kids should not be in the club, period. It's not about making the club more safe for kids. It's now on the club to make sure that they are screening people so that no one gets in the club when they're under a certain age. So we should be asking companies, demanding companies to have some age verification systems to be sure that anyone who enters the space is actually an adult versus making the space more safe for kids. If you want more information about how to protect your kids on online games or offline games, I have a video right here where you can click to watch right now to learn more about that.